Hi everyone! This is Ma'am Eleanor Divedor, a science teacher at Palawan National School. This video lesson was developed as a supplemental learning resource for your lesson on matter. You have already learned that matter can be classified into two broad groups according to their composition, the elements and compounds. Another very important class of substances comprises the acids and bases. Have you heard about them before? Let us further study them. Acid comes from the Latin word acere, meaning sour. You are familiar with common materials like calamansi, citrus, green mango, tamarind or sampalok, and vinegar. They contain acids that account for their sour taste. Bases, on the other hand, taste bitter. You probably dislike ampalaya because of its bitter taste. Cough syrups and some medicines taste bitter. The manufacturers add sugar and other flavorings to medicines to hide the bitter taste of the active ingredients. Bases feel slippery, or you may call it soapy. The reason is that bases can dissolve the oils from the skin and thus reduces friction between your thumb and another finger as they are rubbed together. In essence, the base is making a soap out of you. What examples of bases do you know? That's right! Detergent, toothpaste, shampoo contain bases that account for their bitter and slippery feel. A more precise way of distinguishing these two groups of substances is through their effects on indicators, or the use of an instrument called pH meter. What is an indicator? An indicator is a chemical substance that changes color when it is mixed with an acid or a base. In this video lesson, I used a red cabbage for the indicator. I boiled it in water and saved the extract to be used in the experiment. Chemists use the pH scale to express how acidic or basic a substance is. Let's take a look at the pH scale. As you can see, the scale has numbers 1 to 14. 7 is considered neutral, meaning a substance with pH 7 is neither an acid nor a base. Numbers 1 to 6 are acids with 1 as the most acidic. Number 8 to 14 represent bases, with 14 as the most basic. Many acids and bases are corrosive. That is, they can dissolve or eat away substances by chemical reaction, so be careful in handling them. For today's experiment, you will classify common household materials as acids or bases, and the best place to look for them is the kitchen. Let's go! Hello, I'm back! So these are the materials that I have gathered. I have already prepared them in containers. So we have the following materials. So we have lemon, vinegar, a soft drink, and then we have water, drinking water, and then dishwashing liquid, and then hand soap. We have toothpaste, we have shampoo, baking soda, and bleach. And of course, we have the indicator. As we said earlier, it is made of red cabbage. I will be adding the indicator to each of our samples, and please observe. Let's now process our observation. Since we used red cabbage as indicator, acids will show reddish or pink color. For neutral, we have purple. And for the bases, should be greenish yellow or almost pale color because the pigment is already reduced. Red cabbage contain anthocyanin, a kind of flavonoid which is considered an antioxidant. Anthocyanin give gives vegetables and fruits the red, purple, and blue color.
So, for lemon, we got red. For vinegar, we have dark pink and another pink for soft drinks. So, these are all indications that these materials are acid. And then for drinking water, there was no change in color of our indicator. And then liquid soap, purple, again indication that they're almost at the neutral zone. Okay, for toothpaste, you have bluish, and then yellowish green, and then another bluish, almost blue violet, and then green for baking soda, and we have bleach is almost colorless. So what happens when we add an acid to a base or a base to an acid? So I have here vinegar for acid and baking soda for base. So bubbles are forming, indication that a gas is evolved. Okay, so this reaction is known as neutralization. So in the reaction, the properties of vinegar and baking soda are totally destroyed, forming two new substances, salt and water. So if you want to neutralize an acid, so use a base. That ends our lesson today. I hope that you enjoyed watching this colorful experiment and learned something new today. See you again next time for more episodes of science lessons and exciting experiments only here on PNS Science TV. Bye!